Welcome to Intro to Virgo. Virgo is one of the Zodiac signs under Horoscope. The term horoscope is a Greek word meaning time and observer. Welcome to Intro to Virgo. Virgo is one of the Zodiac signs under Horoscope. The term horoscope is a Greek word meaning time and observer. Zodiac is based on 12 constellations connected to myth and legend and unscientific modern astrology. Now, when you think of constellations, you're thinking of the stars in the sky. So speaking of that, the astronomy side of things, Virgo, the disappointed goddess, came to Earth filled with a mission to add purity and good of people. It is a tough task, but Virgos are willing to try to help if you let them. Here is the center portion of the Virgo Cluster in an optical image taken by the Palomar Observatory on Mount Palomar in California. The galaxy in the center is M87, also known as the radial galaxy, Virgo A. You are a Virgo. You'll be typically born between August 23rd and September 22nd. Virgo is the sixth in the zodiac signs. Symbol of a virgin. The element is earth. So this is an earth sign. And they seem to be grounded, goal-focused, caring, very detailed, and easygoing. They have strong character, yet they are conservative, well organized on a daily basis, even during chaos. They tend to at times over-worry about details that seem to be minute to other people, don't seem to be a big deal to others, but are to them, to the Virgo. The ruling planet is Mercury. It is believed that based on this planet, the connection with Mercury has to do with the reason that a lot of Virgos have good speech and known to be good writers. So it could be typically good in being typists, caregivers, or journalists. Some of those options. They enjoy reading and they need to help mankind. They feel the need to do that. Some believe to become a doctor, something like that in that area. And they're hardworking. Virgos tend to be hard workers. They're also known to give good advice to friends, and they treasure their relationships over the years. They're family-oriented, especially to those in need, like the elderly or some sick ones, sick loved ones. They do have a need to feel important. They do have moral boundaries when it comes to love and sex. And they have self-imposed restrictions. So it tells that they add restrictions in their own life, the way they live it. They live through some of their day-to-day with extra restrictions. And it's possible that they believe that way, they prefer that to add to stable relationships. Now, the Virgo woman, attracting the Virgo woman. We'll talk about that. She's attracted to intelligence. She herself is smart and modest. She's reluctant to just give herself. It may be intimidating at first when trying to seduce her. She's private, but will let her defenses down with the right partner. So it sounds like, she's not easy to win over, maybe get too close to. She's going to have her guard up. But if feeling the right person is there, then she may be willing to let her guards down and give you more of herself. And from what I'm seeing, it's got very nice characteristics to offer someone. Very tentative type of person, detail-oriented, things like that. But also a giver. It seems to be caring, which is very important in relationships. Now, if we switch it up a bit. There is a list of some of the 5 best sex positions for Virgos. Sex with a Virgo will be thought out and addressed ahead of time. Often surprising their lover in bed. Also is demanding in bed. Opposites often attract Virgos. He's fascinated with wildness in others and may feel he represses it in himself. And that's interesting because sometimes you come across people that can be a bit laid back. They seem very docile, mild-mannered, and they're into wild things, speed and things like that. So it is interesting seeing that as well. Which shows too, sometimes you may not know what that person really wants or what's in store for you from that person. Now, switching over to the other side of things for the Virgo men. Attracting the Virgo man. He's always ready to have a long-term relationship and settle down. But it'll take time. Having patience, take romance slowly with them. They want someone that is tidy and honest. There's also a need for him to be reminded of his own talents. He also finds often that what he's looking for tends to find in platonic spheres. So it seems that with the Virgo man, and as you see here in the picture, he's a passionate lover and wants to take things slow. Not big on rushing things, anything like that. Given the right partner that has patience, it's said that you may have some good things in store. So it looks like there's similar desires from compatibility of the Virgos, from the Virgo man and the Virgo woman. The women are gentle, nurturing, more trustworthy, things like that. You say the same for the man. And they're looking for the same in a partner. They say Virgos are very detail oriented, as I mentioned too. So just somewhat in closing, Virgos deal with information like computers at times. Very good at giving care to people, and especially those in need. They're people that you can count on, things like that. Good friends to have, and to be there for you and have your back. And yeah, so this is about Virgos. Appreciate you watching. As mentioned, the title, this video on Virgos was a request by a subscriber of mine, and that subscriber will be joining me on an upcoming live stream during Virgo season. That person himself is a Virgo. So we'll have some chat about that, get into more depth of some interesting facts and feelings of Virgos. And hopefully you join us then. And as always, thank you for watching. This is YouTube's Kind Y007, and peace.